I don't know, just have fun. I mean, it's not so much pressure this weekend about the result because everything is played already. The driver championship, manufacturer championship. So I want to have fun. It's never been really my favorite rally here, but I start to feel more comfortable with the experience. So let's see what I can do. Yeah, the weather conditions are always very bad here, and this year is the same. A lot of rain, and then the roads are very sleepy. A lot of mud, a lot of grip changement on the road that are not easy to anticipate, and that makes this rally difficult for sure. But yeah, like I said, with the experience, it's now a bit more easy for me to read the grip level on the road, and hopefully I can avoid the tricky place and do a good rally. Yeah, of course, the second day will be big endurance this year because 100k to go without service, without changing the tires. So for sure, then you have to approach it a little bit differently and be sure that you don't damage the car at the beginning of the day and also the tires, because then you are in the shit for the rest of the day. Ouais, alors c'est un rallye, c'est le dernier rallye de la saison. On arrive ici assez décontracté, les deux championnats sont déjà joués, le pilote, le constructeur, donc on a envie juste de prendre du plaisir, d'essayer de faire un autre bon résultat pour finir la saison sur une bonne note. Ça n'a jamais été mon rallye favori, mais malgré tout, avec les années, je commence à me sentir plus à l'aise ici. Avec l'expérience, ça aide quand même beaucoup, donc je vais essayer de faire une belle course et d'essayer de conjurer le sort sur un rallye qui m'a jamais trop réussi.
For sure, we go back into 2002 when I did this for the first time. I was 17 years old and I finished 17th overall, and it was the 17th of November, and it was 17 special stages. So it was a quite the special moment. And but I was here spectating already 2001 for the first time. So I have been here plenty of times, and that's why this is like a second home rally for me, because I started my rally career from here. This was the first World Rally Championship rally. So even though it's difficult conditions, but it's always nice to come back here. I was working with the setup in the morning a bit. I was a little bit too hard setup after the test, because in the test we had a pretty good road condition. But then on the qualifying, the car felt good, but I was not confident enough to push some of the places, so I was a bit too careful. But overall, I mean, fourth position is okay for picking up the road position for tonight. So I expect that the drivers will choose pretty much as they have done in the qualifying. So I guess I will be ending up like fourth car on the road, but it should be okay once you are inside top 5. You have a lot of change in grip condition. You have a mud, and then suddenly you might have a bit better grip with the gravelly parts. But just that you can adapt for the changing conditions, and you are not losing your confidence when it's very muddy and slippy. That you really need to keep going and find the speed in the mud, even though it's slippy. Let's say you can't affect for the weather so much here. It's always you have to be prepared that it will be raining and it will be changing conditions and sleepy and so on. So the main thing is just to find the rhythm, whatever the conditions are. That is the secret over here. No ihan ok sinänsä ajo, ettei mitään niinku virheitä, mutta vähän liian ehkä varovainen, että olisi pitänyt olla vähän enemmän niinku rohkeutta mennä, että aamulla auton kanssa vähän säärin säätöjä, sitten pelasin siinä, mutta auto oli kuitenkin hyvän tuntunen, että vähän rohkeutta vaan enemmän. No tavoite on se, että pystyisi niinku, tietysti ajamaan tuolla kärjen kanssa kilpaa, ja mitä se vaatii täällä on se, että uskaltaa mennä tuolla, kun on liukasta ja mutaa ja ei niinku rupea epäröimään. Et se on niinku se kaikkein tärkein, että vaikka pirot vaihtuu ja on välillä liukasta, niin se, että sä et epäröi. Semmoinen kilpailu, että mä olin ensimmäisen kerran täällä vuonna 2002 ajamassa. Mä olin 17-vuotias. Mä sijoituin 17 yleiskilpailussa. Se oli 17. päivä marraskuuta ja 17 erikoiskoetta. Siinä oli aika semmoinen niinku yhteensattumien summa. Mutta se, että kun ralliura on alkanut täältä vuonna 2002, Ja ollut ensimmäisen kerran jo katsomassa tätä rallia vuonna 2001. Mä oon ollut täällä monta kertaa ja tänne on aina kiva tulla. Tää on mun niinku toinen kotiralli ja sitä kautta se fiilis on niinku hyvä paikka. Tietysti tää on aina vaikeet olosuhteet, on liukasta ja mutaa, niin silti on niinku semmonen hyvä fiilis tulla tänne.
Well, here in GB, it's actually where I started my rally career. I was 17 years old. I came from Norway to get the driving license so I could start early. So I did around 1 year of driving here in the UK. So it's a little bit like a second home for me. Yeah, it's always tricky conditions here in Rally Wales, especially since it's so late in the calendar. So always muddy. You can even expect a little bit of frost. So really difficult conditions for the drivers and also for the tires and the machinery that we drive. So it is not an easy event, but to do well in this rally and to deliver top result, you need a little bit of luck and you need to go flat out. So. Our plan is to try to get a good speed and a good rhythm. I think that's very important for this event, and we'll see where we can end up. It will be really nice to end up the season with a podium, but then we need to do the things correctly. Nå er vi tilbake i Wales. Det er som å være mitt andre hjem egentlig. Siden jeg flyttet hit når jeg var 17 år for å ta lappen, så er det spesielt å være tilbake. Men vi har et langt løp foran oss. Veldig vanskelige forhold, veldig glatt, i hvert fall når det går så sent på året. Så vi får prøve å se hva vi klarer av resultat. Vi prøver å få være på pallen. Det hadde vært gøy nå avslutningen på året. Men da må vi gjøre alle ting ordentlig. Så vi får se hva vi får til.